Hey everybody, haven't done one of these in a long time. Morning walk video. I haven't gone out for the morning walks, just not videoed it. The GoPro's audio wasn't particularly fantastic, and a lot of people said that when I was walking out and doing the videos they couldn't hear what I was saying, so I stopped doing them for a while. Now I've got the phone. We'll see how it goes. So obviously everybody's aware of what happened in Liverpool yesterday. I'm not going to speculate on anything that happened or anything like that. I said this on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. It's way too early to speculate on what actually happened or the motives behind what happened or anything like that. What I am going to comment on is the response to that situation. So we all know what happened with the Southport incident. It was weeks before they would release a photograph of the. I don't think they've released a photograph of the gentleman yet. But yeah, it was weeks before we even knew a name, we even knew what his previous nationality was and all that kind of stuff. Now with the incident yesterday, within an hour of this guy being arrested, we knew his nationality, we knew his age, we knew he was 53, we knew he was white British. We knew that within an hour of him being arrested. Now a lot of people are saying, and probably quite rightly so, that this is all down to two-tier policing again. If this had been a Muslim and stuff like that, his name wouldn't have been released, and you know, they would have drip fed information out over the course of a few weeks like they did with the Southport incident. But I've got another insight into that, and both these things can be true at the same time. It can be two-tier policing, and it could be this thing that I'm about to mention. So the police know that this country is an absolute powder keg. They know that they must know, because they deal with the public on a day-to-day basis. They know the mood on the street, they know the mood of the people. And yeah, this could have been all about two-tier policing again. Oh yeah, it was with the news media. The news media were like chomping at the bit to get this guy's information out. It was spread wide about this guy's nationality, the fact that he was white, and all that kind of thing. And that says a lot about what the mainstream media is, in my opinion. But that's a different situation. So we have to look back at the police. So this is, I think, the reason they got it out so quick, the guy's nationality and the fact that he was white, is they didn't want things kicking off. That's what I believe as well. They were concerned that there might be similar situations that happened with the Southport. Riots could break out, certain demographics within our society could be targeted. And I think it wasn't so much about getting the information out, it was about protecting certain communities from reprisals should, you know, things kick off. That's what I believe anyway. That's why I think it was. So both those things can be true. It can be a case of, oh yeah, it was two-tier policing. They couldn't wait to get out the fact that it was a 53-year-old white British guy, because that flows with their narrative about white people, doesn't it? But it can also be about the fact that they were trying to protect certain communities from reprisals too. That's my theory. Anyway, if you're going to speculate, in the comments below, be careful. You know what the situation the country is in the minute. We don't have free speech. There will be people watching social media, so keep your powder dry, keep calm, and just wait for all the facts to come out about the situation. Just wait for the authorities to come out with their narrative about what happened, and then you can criticise it within reason, of course. Don't go mad and get yourselves in trouble. That's the last thing I want. We don't want any more Lucy Conleys. We don't want any more Wayne Rorkes. We don't want any more Tommy Robinsons put in prison for their opinions. Anyway, that's just my thoughts on this. This is Vindicator signing off.